exciting stuff for later in the day at Sakura Con. Today we have a very unique presentation. I've been here at Sakura Con for 8 years now, but this is really something new for Sakura Con. We have a Sakura Con alumni that was on Sakura Con staff from 2007 to 2009. And from there he later joined the Japanese Diet, the Japanese Congress, in 2012, and was basically working in the Japanese Diet as a congressman in Japan, representing Tokyo from 2012 to 2014. So today, with his presentation, Sakura staffer to Japanese congressman, I'm very proud to welcome Sakura Con staff alumni, Hidehiro Mitani.
Hello everyone. Today I'm very happy to have this chance to have this panel. Today's topic is to share my experience. Actually, I worked for Sakura Con staff for 3 years, and then I won the election in the national election and got a seat there. And I want to share my experience with all you and your fans. So because actually I'm a totally otaku. So in Japan, otaku is very highly respected, I think. And otaku can be a member of the House of Representatives. So I want to explain how I did that and what I did in the diet. So first, have you ever met me in the previous cons? Maybe not, but maybe in Japan, I may be known as Otaku Congressman. So actually, Anime News Network, had covered my election. Actually, Evangelion Otaku, former business lawyer, wins election in Japan. So, Anime News Network here, and I will show you that. Maybe 2 same times. Here's one already downloaded. So here that Evangelion Otaku, former business lawyer, wins election in Japan. So 36-year-old lawyer Hidehiro Mitani of Minaminoto, English name of which is your party, won the 480th and final seat in the Japanese legislature in this week's national elections. Blah 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 blah. And anyway, so that's a proof I won the election actually. So maybe, and I believe that I am the first Japanese congressman in the Sakura Con staff. I think that I am the only person who won the election, Japanese national, who won the Japanese election among US Anime Commission staff. What I did in the Sakura Con is Japanese guest liaison. In 2007, I worked for Sumi Shimamoto, who's a voice actress, and happily we have again her as a guest this year. In 2008, Toshihiro Kawamoto, who did the character design for Cowboy Bebop. 2009, Muji, who is a leader of the music band. So I worked hard and I spent for 3 years without any sleep. So it was so hard, so as you may know. In Japan, as I said before, anime and manga are very popular, and actually from kids to older guys, everyone fond of anime and mangas and such things. So you can see many characters everywhere in Japan. So do you know Kumamon? Yes. Some of you know, and some of you don't know. So here's actually Kumamon came to the United States. Actually, had danced in the Harvard University. Let me show you.
熊本県のゆるキャラとして人気のくまモンがアメリカ初上陸です。長旅の疲れも見せず、キレのあるダンスで熊本の魅力を伝えました。トゥルーくまモン、くまモン。熊本県の営業部長を務めるくまモンが初めてアメリカを訪れ、川島知事とともに熊本を PR しました。ボストン近郊にあるハーバード大学では華麗なダンスを披露し、学生のハートを一瞬でつかみました。またボストンレッドソックスの本拠地フェンウェイパークでは人気のマスコットウォーリー君とキャッチボールをするなど、ボストンの街にすっかり溶け込みました。
Also, we have the other very unique and fantastic character. His name is Funasi, which is an official character of Nabashi City. Actually, CNN has covered Funasi. So, let me show you.
One of Japan's biggest stars is about to take the stage. Funashi is electrifying the mostly adult crowds at a Tokyo festival featuring famous Japanese mascots. I love him, says this woman. While many mascots are calm and quiet, this juicy pair is wacky and wild, one of the only mascots who actually talks. His success is self-made. Funashi tried out and was rejected as the official mascot of his hometown. So unlike other famous mascots like the iconic Kumamon, Funashi did it alone, at his own expense, no corporate or government sponsor. I see him working hard to promote his hometown. I want to help him, says this woman, who estimates she spent $1,000 on Funashi merchandise. Handbags, hats, huggable toys, hefty sales. Mascots are money-making machines credited with bringing in billions of US dollars in Japan alone. The most popular are being tested internationally. Today's mascot sensation could be tomorrow's global brand. Think Godzilla, Pokemon, Hello Kitty. And just maybe this dancing pair.
Funashi, hi, I'm with CNN. Can we talk to you?
A star so big, his people protect him from the press.
We've been told we might, and I emphasize might be able to get an interview with Funashi. We've been trying all day. Don't know if it's going to work out.
After hours of waiting, and some fun with other mascots.
Thank you so much. Arigato.
Funashi finally grants our request.
Thank you for talking to us. Arigato gozaimasu.
And like a true pro, he always stays in character.
Do you do it for the fame, for the money? Why do you do this?
I do this because it makes everyone happy, he says. Funashi is winning hearts and opening wallets all over Japan. And perhaps someday, the world. Will Ripper, CNN, Tokyo.
You see, there are so many characters which are very famous and popular in Japan.
In small business, you have to work hard, know your numbers, and stay focused. How is it?
These characters are not shown in such things. Yeah, they're used even in the election campaign. You see. Not before going to that, so I want to explain this point. also. This anime and the characters are used to promote the town. So as you saw in the previous video, many fans pay to the characters, and that's a huge deal. So in Japan, the Seichi Junrei is very well known for the anime fans. Seichi Junrei, which means I don't know how it works, but if the lecture change to the English, pilgrimage to sacred places, does it work? Oh yeah.
Pilgrimage to sacred places.
Thank you. So many anime fans will rush to towns appearing in anime, and such towns gain hugely financially. So many towns try to attract anime titles. For example, Evangelion was located in Hakone town. So Hakone town used its title to attract the fans to their town. The other title is, for example, Girls and Concert. Do you know this title? No, Owarai town. And the first one is actually Washimiya town used Lucky Star. Actually, in this animation, Washimiya shrine is shown in this title. So like this. So many titles are used to promote the town itself. So this kind of thing, not only this kind of thing, so as I said before that, these characters are used in the election of campaign. Here it is, character in poster, like this, and also in pamphlet. So usually the posters used in the election campaign has the actual picture, real picture. But instead of doing that, so I just put character, animation character to the poster. But it works. And also I used a manga like this to convey my policy to the voters. So of course that is me. So it's cute, isn't it? So then I won the election. Next I want to express what I did in the diet. But maybe some of you guys don't believe that I was there. So I was in the diet. I was to prove that I was there by showing this video. Maybe I hope it works. Maybe it will take time, so I will use this one. It's a gem.
次に三谷英弘君。
I'm sorry, it's only in Japanese.
みんなの党の三谷英弘です。消費税の円滑転嫁法案及び同修正案に対してみんなの党を代表して反対の立場で討論を行います。経済産業委員会内をはじめとする一連の質疑においては明らかになったことは、この法律にはほとんど効果が認められないということでした。法案の柱の一つは買い叩きの禁止。この法律では消費税増税分をメーカーや卸に押し付けてはならないされているものの、消費税の分を負担してほしいからそしてこの景気が続けば税収が増え、消費税の増税自体を行う必要すらなくなるわけです。そしてこの景気を続けることができるか否かは、来年4月に消費税増税を行うか否かの判断にまさにかかっています。だからこそお訴えいたします。議場の国会議員の先生方のみならず、傍聴席にいらっしゃる有権者の皆様、インターネット中継をご覧になっている有権者の皆様、そして
会議員の向こうにいらっしゃる全ての有権者の皆様に改めて考えていただきたい。自由経済を犠牲にしてまで中小企業へのアリバイ作りのための小手先の政策を進めるのに救急となるべきではありません。せっかく訪れた好景気を犠牲にして消費税の増税そのものをしてしまってよいのかということを改めて立ち止まって検討していただくことをお願いいたしまして、私の反対討論とさせていただきます。ご清聴ありがとうございました。Thank you. So I was there. And what I said there is actually relevant to this panel. So after learning Japanese anywhere, so please watch again. So anyway, so of course I tackle many issues in the diet. However, I want probably to share my experiences, how I devoted to support anime. This is my next topic. I want to mention three issues. One is, the first thing is, what I thought of saving anime to provide good figures abroad. Let me explain the background first. Japan government established Cool Japan Fund, which has 80 billion Japanese yen, approximately 700 million US dollars, which is huge budget, aiming at enhancing the income of Japan via promoting Japanese culture, including animes and mangas. Cool Japan Fund decided to invest 800 million Japanese yen to Tokyo Otaku Mall. Do you know this? Not yet. Or something. This is a website which sells many items related to their animes and mangas. However, one member of Diet made an objection due to the reason that Tokyo Otaku Mall deal with Bishoujo figure, which is very sexual, girls figure which is bisexual. Here's the picture. The reason why he objected is that using taxes to such a sexual thing is not appropriate. That's what he said. But the worst thing is that female cabinet member sympathized with his objection. Oh, no, it's disgusting. But soon after that, actually I regret that Bishoujo figures are essential to fasten more funds abroad. Don't you think that? Yeah. Of course, animes are not necessarily such sexual, but that should include such sexual thing, I think. So finally, I succeeded in making the minister in charge of Cool Japan certainly admit the importance of Bishoujo figures. So that was covered and in some internet news sites and actually tabloid newspapers. That was it. Yeah. And second thing is I try to save doujinshi. And the group of members of Diet presented a bill to the Diet to widely restrict to depiction of sexual characters which are not real. Of course, real is a little bit bad, but not real, and just look like girls under 20, which is minor in Japan. In manga. In this case, so, yeah, as you may know, many manga artists and animators are from doujinshi. And doujinshi tend to contain such sexual characters which just look like minors. So, in United States, to protect the freedom of speech is very important. And also, it applies to Japan. So, I how I try to protect the freedom of speech of manga artists, actually doujinshi artists, to be able to draw what they want to draw. So in this case, cooperating with the other members who is receiving big push from the fans in Japan, we actually succeeded in revising the bill not to restrict the depiction of such characters in manga. That's the second thing I did in the third thing is to deliver the good anime continuously. So as you may know, the animators suffer lower income. They earn not more than 1,000 US dollars a year, not a month. So they cannot live with such earnings. So cannot get married, cannot have children. So finally they quit the job totally. So many of them tend to do so. So I argue the importance of making governmental support for giving a better deal for the animators. The government promised to consider how the business of animators goes. At the same time, it's very important, shown that the profit on sales in anime industry must be increased. I totally agree with this concept. The profit have to become bigger. The key point is I will make every effort to deliver more attractive anime titles in Japan in my field. Of course, I'm not an animator, I'm not such artist like the guys over there. So what I can do is just protect them. But so from outside of Japan, please pay more attention to grow anime industry. So please do that. So what I ask you is to support anime. Buying, of course, DVD, Blu-ray disc, subscribing to Hulu, Netflix, and Ali, Crunchyroll, or other services distributing anime. And the very important thing is backing project, such as Under the Dog on Kickstarter.com. So you are the member of our groups actually, and all of us has to make effort to grow anime. And of course, I'm a big anime otaku, as I believe you all of you also otaku. So let's grow this anime. And the other thing what I ask you is to visit Japan. Of course, this tour is nice, but also you have chance to spend a whole year in Japan. There is a JET program, maybe Japan translate.
Bombashell, the Japanese Ministry of Education, and Claire have put it on, and I was actually in JET for 3 years.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
It's a great program.
yeah, that's a very great program. So, join. So the conclusion, I will wrap my presentation. As you may not know, Japan government has prepared this video. Thanks, friends. Have you seen this video? No. It's a very huge problem because Japanese government has spent a lot to make this video. But anyway, of course, the video has several problems. One of which is these have just subtitles in Japanese, so you cannot read it. So please, but anyway, so I want to show you this video. To say, here is this video. But if possible,
To everyone who loves manga and anime.